Hey guys, welcome to Fitness Chats with Zach, and today I wanted to talk about the abdominal muscles. I'm sure we all have some idea of what the abdominal muscles are, or at least what they look like. In short, the abdominal muscles are the muscles of the midsection. And when properly defined, the abdominal muscles are what give us the look of having a six-pack. But did you know that the abdominal muscles serve more purposes than just helping us to look good? For this video, those other purposes are what I would like to discuss. First off, I'd like to discuss exactly what the abdominal muscles are, or their names, and where they're located on the body. The abdominal muscles are comprised of multiple sections within the midsection. The abdominal muscles that I would like to touch on in this video are the abdominis rectus, or the abdominal muscles on the front of the midsection, and the external and internal obliques, or the abdominal muscles on the sides of the body. The abdominis rectus and the obliques are often the focus when it comes to abdominal training. Okay guys, let's talk about what the abdominal muscles do. The abdominal muscles allow for various bending movements of the spine, such as forward, backward, and sideways, and they also aid in protecting our internal organs. They also provide support to the back. Can you imagine how hard it would be not being able to bend? We wouldn't be able to tie our shoes. No, but seriously guys, the abdominal muscles are incredibly important when it comes to the human muscular anatomy. And if we really stopped and thought about it, not being able to bend in any direction is going to make our lives a lot harder. And if we did manage to bend ourselves in any particular direction, we certainly wouldn't have a way of getting back to where we started because we wouldn't have the abdominal muscles there to provide us the lift that we need to get back up. So when it comes to human movement, abdominal muscles are incredibly important, and it is important to have strong abdominal muscles. Another important function of our abdominal muscles is protecting our internal organs. Guys, without our abdominal muscles, our internal organs would be completely and totally vulnerable. And that would not be a good thing. Without the abdominal muscles there to protect our internal organs, we would be a lot more susceptible to internal bleeding. Think, for example, if somebody was coming up to you and was trying to punch you in the stomach. What's your initial instinct? What does your basic instinct tell you to do? In most cases, you tense up. And when we tense up, our abdominal muscles flex, and that's what helps to protect our internal organs. Now imagine not being able to do that. The outcome would not be a pleasant one. That's another reason why it is so important to have a strong core. It helps to make us more durable and again allow protection for our internal organs, making us less susceptible to internal bleeding. Guys, let's talk about balance for a second. Have you ever walked on a balance beam before? If you have you ever noticed when you know you're getting ready to fall and your body starts to weave or wobble a little bit? You notice how it typically moves from side to side or forward to back? In a situation like that, it's the abdominal muscles that are working behind the scenes to stabilize the body. And when you start moving this way, they work to pull you back this way, or if you're moving back, you can push forward to straighten yourself out. That's the abdominal muscles. So guys, in a nutshell, let's go over again why it is important to have strong abdominal muscles. They help to provide proper support and posture, and they help to protect our internal organs. So guys, while the abdominal muscles do help us look good, they also serve many physiological purposes within our body and should never ever be ignored. Guys, as always, I want to thank you so much for taking the time to watch my video and listen to what I have to say. And of course, if there's anything that you felt I haven't elaborated on properly enough or anything else that you would like me to talk about, you can feel free to send me an email or leave a comment down below and I'll be happy to, address your questions or concerns. I'd like to address just for a second the topic of next week's video, which is actually going to be on ways to strengthen your abdominal muscles. In next week's video, I'm going to personally demonstrate some exercises that will help you to strengthen your core. So if you are interested in training your abs and would like to know some exercises to help you to do so, be sure to tune in for next week's video. Thanks again for watching, guys. Have a great day.